Bomack. Bomack, my boy.
Hey, this your boy Lamont Davis from FSTSBS, from Sugar to Ship, back to Sugar. Thanks for joining me today. If you don't mind, hit that like button and subscribe button and tell a friend about me. And here I got to go about the epic fight. I know everybody watching, everybody got their conclusion on that Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. And I done told y'all between 7 and 9 what was going to happen. If you look at any of my previous posts, I called this fight all the way to the T. Couldn't bet too much money on it, but I called it all the way to the T. You know what I'm saying? 9th round. Between 7 and 9 round, I had Crawford winning. Knockout. Stoppage. You know. He didn't disappoint. He even upgraded the level. Even though I went with him, I did not know he was gonna win it like that. In that fashion. That was a great fashion that he won it in. I never seen nothing like it. Left hand, right hand, precision. That's what he did. He added an element to his arsenal. Don't forget what I said. The power jab, putting it in their face, something they weren't even prepared for. And his team, I give big props to his team.
Bomack, my boy. Bomack.
Because what his team did is swallow their pride. And they seek the outside help. They already said they knew what their flaws was, so their job was to correct their flaws and turn around and get him at his flaws, meaning Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? They said they respected Spence enough. They knew that flabby jab wasn't going to work, so they took him to MIA, went there 6 weeks early in Las Vegas, 4 weeks, and then took 2 weeks. I went back 2 weeks later or something, so I think he went 4 weeks early or either 6 weeks early to Vegas to get with the MIA fighters to train that power jab. And it was a woman taught him that power jab. Go figure, you know what I'm saying? They went out their way, they swallowed their pride. What Errol Spence team did, Derek Mouth, his trainer, I'm by myself. This is what he tell Bob. Now, you got a whole crew over there. Like that was he was saying it like it was a cap. But what it was showing is stupidity. Y'all won all them championship belts, making all that money. You ain't went and built no team for this man. This is a legendary fight. This is a legendary fight. This is for all the marbles, pound for pound. You mean to tell me you ain't gonna get a team? You ain't gonna seek outside help and try to change this man's game around? This man is not one-dimensional. He just ain't have his coach. His coach slacked on that all the way. Trainer, coach, whatever he is. I don't understand how you got one fighter fighting now for all the marbles in the world. You got another Charlo, I think, finna fight in September for his belt. And you the only trainer. Then I see you practicing with Garcia. Y'all ain't have time for none of that. None of that. You supposed to did something different. Look like you just trained that man the regular way. Say, do what you normally do, and we just gonna go in the ring. We gonna stop him. And that wasn't the case. Spence ain't not Spence. Crawford team did not say, we're going to do what we normally do and go in that spot. They said we can't do what we normally do. And that's what I said. He cannot come in there like he normally do, give up the shots he normally give up against Earl. I said that. And guess what? He didn't do that. He went in there. Once he went to did that extra training, when that man came in there rapping that Lil Wayne, I knew what time it was. He felt good as he ever felt before. He felt so good when he was singing that. Boy, when he Beetlejuice. Oh, man, he was playing my whole boy. Oh, but all the money on Crawford. I was with him all the way. Now, where Errol Spence Jr. whole team messed up at, first, one of your entourage call that man a B word out his name. You never call a man a B word out his name. 2, Derek want to look at film and so focus on the mama. Mama, don't bring your dancing shoes, dude. Don't never talk about a man, mama. Don't even bring her name in your mouth when it's time we finna battle. 3, don't never tell a man what he ain't gonna do and bring his kids up. When he told Spence, you get out of line, I'm gonna spank you. He had about, he gonna spank me, spank your kid. He ain't gonna spank me. I ain't now one of your kids. Oh, that was over with. Put my kids in your mouth too. They was all the way disrespectful. These the things you don't tell a real man. A real man gonna get on your tail. I'm telling you, this is what a real man gonna do, and that's what that man did. Beat the brakes off you, boy. Now, I ain't gonna be all hard on you like everybody else, but it's your team. Derek, Mr. Egotistic. You so egotistic, like you trying to get all the glory for ride the coattail of him and try to get some glory for yourself, that you don't get a team over there. You don't get extra somebody to teach out anything, strength conditioning or anything. You did it all on your own. That's what you said out your mouth. And I said, when you said it, I said, oh, he already giving up an excuse. He's saying it like a cap, but he's saying it as a cap now, but he's using it as an excuse later. And that ain't nobody's fault but yours, Derek. You got to go look in the mirror and check yourself, and then you let that man sit out there and take that punishment that long. That long, you should have been stopped that fight. Come on, Derek. You should have been stopped that fight. Save your boy's soul. You know why Sean Porter sits around and can talk about the defeat against Crawford? Because his daddy stopped the fight. Save my son's soul. I'm going to stop this here. Ain't no referee going to stop it. I ain't going to sit out there and let you get punished too many times. He knocked him down twice. I'm going to throw the flag. I see you can't handle him, son. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to put the burden on me. I stopped the fight. You know what I'm saying? So you won't look as bad. So it can be left open to where daddy stopped it too late, or my daddy stopped it, I didn't quit, and it'd have been better. But what you did is sit out there and let that boy get punished like that. It should have been stopped in the beginning of the 8th. And you let him get punished all the way through the 8th until the referee had to stop it in the 9th. He was getting punished in the 9th and you wouldn't stop it. So that's all on Derek. And you about broke your boy's spirit. I'm going to tell you that now. All that rematch 154, I wouldn't be surprised he get into a little incident or something. This fight ain't going to never happen. But if it do go to 154, I don't want to see it. Just let Crawford fight the one out of Charlo and the other guy at the 154 for that belt. So he can defend that 154 belt one time so he can go and retire. Let the man do 2 more fights and so he can retire. Don't y'all hold him up with no rematch, man. Don't hold him up with that trash, man. Please don't. Just let it go. Because y'all ain't nothing you can do. If you can't beat this man at 147, you know where in the world you're going to beat him at 154. Oh, y'all made that up. I'm telling you, you made that up. Because Spence been dominating. And don't forget, Crawford was a pound under him in the weigh-in. 146. You jumping your tail down to 147. But you've been at 147 all this time, so we don't want to hear no excuses about nothing. I just don't want to see the fight. I want to see my boy elevated his game so raw and tough that we need to see him with another against somebody else. We don't need him even wasting no time with you. Like, period. I know he done broke his spirit. But it ain't all on you, Earl Spence. I put it all on Derek, Mr. Selfish, Mr. Egotistic. When you get a dude like that want to do it all, and y'all don't need nobody, and he must be cuffing all the money y'all been winning, and what he get out the cut, he must been putting it all in the gym and not showing you how to get a team. Talking about they went and got him a dietitian. Man, that man needed more than a dietitian. You know, the person that feeds you, your nutrition. You needed more than that. You know, and that's your ego wouldn't let you go seek outside boxing help. That's what happened. When you got an ego that big, you refuse to get help from anybody else. See, I knew once I seen you with Jerry Jones, what was happening. Jerry Jones, the master of illusions. I knew then, he over there trying to be a star instead of being humble and trying to, see you playing with the football players. You need to have been at another boxing gym. That's what you should have been doing. See, Crawford little thing, he was messing with the kids and everything before he get on where he was going. I told y'all Vegas knew something. I told y'all. My boy Crawford, thank you for the best performance I ever seen. I've been watching boxing for a long time. Man, you pound for pound one of the greats now. Man, you always have been, but they just treat you like an underdog and duck you. Now that you got all the best belts, baby, just enjoy the glam life. Go off the shore, go on tour. Get this money off these networks and stuff. Get in these commercials and stuff. Don't even fake. Get what you've been deserving all this time. This from your boy Lamont Davis. I appreciate it. Won me a couple of dollars off. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. Crawford, that's the best performance, like one of the best performances ever I done seen in that ring. As far as just beating somebody, just ooh. Mama go that man. All right. This your boy Lamont Davis. Don't forget to hit that like button. And I'm out of here. Peace.